So I've been trading for exactly a year now. Last year, about this time during November, I decided to pick up a pen and a piece of paper, go downstairs and start writing some notes on a TGR video, right? And that was the first day I ever started getting into trading. But before that, I was always trying to, make money online. I tried drop shipping, and I would just do like random ass side hustles, just trying to make some money because I just knew I had to invest in something or do something so I wouldn't have to fucking work these bullshit jobs for the rest of my life and have to go to college and, do the whole 9 yards, right? What everyone does. And, throughout this entire year, bro, I can't express to y'all boys how much trading has changed my life. It has completely changed me as a man. It is quite literally, I would say, turned me into a man. Before I was kind of a pussy. I wouldn't do shit, just be lazy all day. I had no accountability in my life. I felt like, everyone owed me everything. I didn't have to work for anything. And, once I actually began to, do some extreme self-development, because before that, I was always going to the gym and doing this and doing that every single day. But I wasn't always, trying to level up any other area of my life. I would literally just go to the gym, come home, play video games all day. Okay. So I was lacking in the majority of my life. It was just the gym, my fitness that I was, locked in with, right? And, this past year, bro, I cannot explain to y'all boys how much I've grown. Learning how to control my emotions, learning patience, learning how to deal with, risk management, how to deal with stress. Bro, all these things, I believe, have just turned me into the man I am now. And again, it's taking time. Y'all boys, you're just trying to get into trading. I would have never thought I would be this far, right now in my trading 1 year ago. If you told me I would be damn near almost profitable, which I believe, I wouldn't believe it. Because, at first I thought I was going to make a lot of money within the first few months. Obviously that never happened, but then I got to a point, where I was like, damn, this is going to take a while. And time flew so fast this year, okay? Time flew so fast. And I believe it's because I was just locked in, bro. I was just so fucking locked in on my goals. And I just, every single day, same thing. Wake up at 4:30, do my shit, work all day. Every single day, this entire 365 days. And, some things I've learned was patience, right? Ever since I started trying to get into trading and just learning, learning just the basics of it and everything, and trying to just, get in the right headspace to become a profitable trader. Because I've always been watching videos on psychology and all this different stuff. You need to be patient, okay? You need to wait for the best days to trade. You need to wait for your setup. You can't rush into setups. Right, you just need to sit there. Trading is very boring, okay? You need to sit there and just wait. Okay, once you find your model, once you find your setup, that's when you take a trade. That's the only time you're going to take a trade. You're supposed to take a trade. If not, you're breaking your rules, right? And doing that, I pretty much follow my rules damn near like, I don't know how to say that, religiously for the past year. I've starting into it, trading, a lot of people were talking about how the main problems that people have is psychology and following their rules. So I decided to just try to do my best to stay away from that. And I knew that I would get to my goals a lot faster if I just stayed away from, what most people struggle with, why most people quit. It's because of psychology. They can't control themselves. So learning discipline from the gym and everything like that, it helped me out. And just being disciplined and sticking to my model and, playing patient and waiting for that model to show itself each and every single day. And so, over time, I've built a lot of patience, bro. I'm able to just wait, and just some days, a lot of days, I don't even trade. Okay, I may take 1 to 2, 3 to setups a week. Typically, no more than 3. And it's just because I'm patient and I wait for the best of best setups. If anything, not if anything, but if price is really, making me question my trade or my bias. If that made sense. But, like if we're manipulating a lot, if we're chopping a lot, I used to make the mistake of being impatient and, entering a trade no matter what, just because I want to get that little dopamine hit, right? And I just learned over time that it's better to, take only 1 or 2 trades a week instead of taking 5 trades a week, right? You're going to win more trades if you wait and you're more patient, okay? Patience pays, okay? So that's the first thing that I really learned, in this year of trading is patience, right? And the second thing is that this is going to take time, okay? This is going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of fucking effort, and money included, right? I haven't spent a lot of money on trading. A lot of people say, I've blown $10,000 on trading, stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't done any crazy shit like that. I've probably spent, I would say, because my funded accounts that's my main expense. But I've only spent like $200 ish in mentorships. Both of them were like a few months long, and then shit. I would probably say I've spent $100 for the past 3 months for my my 2 funded accounts I have right now for challenges. So that's $300, and then maybe like I think 3 months before that it was about 3 or 4 months of $50 a month. So like I've probably only spent like I would say $600 to $700 on trading, and I'm gonna make that back in one payout. It's crazy, but yeah. So just realizing that this is going to take time and it's just going to take a lot of effort, that completely changed the way I thought about trading, because it brought the aspect to me that, what's the point of forcing these trades? What's the point of being impatient? What's the point of, worrying about these trades if they're going to win or if they're going to lose? Because I know eventually it's going to play out. I know eventually I'm going to become profitable, okay? So what is the fucking point of worrying right now so much that, oh my gosh, this trade's not going to work out? Every single time I get in that headspace during a trade where, it's not looking too good, or, even sometimes, when the trade's going really well, like I need to detach myself from the situation, and I'd be like, okay, obviously I want to win this trade, but does this really matter? If I continue just doing this and learning each and every single day, why does this result of this trade, this one trade, matter so much? Okay, it really doesn't. Okay, so that's when I typically try to let go of my emotion that I have attached to the trade, and that helps a lot with managing emotion during trades. But yeah, bro, like just like anything in life, bro, if you're trying to master something, especially when it's extremely difficult and only 99% of people actually or 99% of people fail in this field of trading, you're going to have to give an exceptional amount of effort into this. Okay, it's not easy. It's just like any other online business. I would say it's harder than pretty much all online businesses, okay? Y'all can say whatever, but that's what I believe. It's just a lot of screen time, and it's just a lot of shitty days, bro. A lot of shitty days where you have no fucking clue what you're doing, how you're even reading price. Prop firms are getting taken down left and right, so you have no idea what you're doing. But you just need to realize that, those are distractions. You need to focus on your main goal and just keep on doing the same thing each and every single day. Keep on working your ass off every single day, and soon enough you will get to that point. So what's the point of worrying about that right now, okay? If you're really dedicated to this stuff, if you really cannot live without trading, I cannot live without trading. Okay, that'll be the next point. But yeah, like, again, this is going to take time, and it's going to take effort. So if you're not willing to do those two things, and as well as money, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, invest in time, this shit is not meant for you, okay? If you want to fucking stay on your little video game, if you want to continue watching, your fucking TV shows on Netflix every single day, jerking off, go ahead, okay? You're just not going to get anywhere in life, all right? There's going to be people out there, wanting it more than you, and they're going to get what is deserved, okay? And you're going to get what you're deserved. And the last thing really that I've learned from trading is like the ins and outs of myself, okay? I literally cannot live without trading. Like, if people make fun of me and shit, like as jokes obviously, but not like they're not actually being mean. Friends, like they're like they just joke around and shit, like, dude, you're fucking grumpy after 30 minutes of not being on the chart, shit like that. It is funny, but bro, I literally can't live without trading. This is the reason why I wake up every single day at 4:30. This is the reason I'm doing this shit every day for a reason. It's because of trading, and it's because of my family. It's because of everything that I want to achieve in my life. It's because of God, okay? But again, yeah, trading is the reason why I am, still fucking just pushing through life, okay? Before I had no drive, I had nothing to do, bro. All I did was just distract myself every single day. And once I actually found this, passion of mine, right, I dedicated myself 100% to it. And a lot of people don't understand that. So if you're super dedicated on something, they're not going to understand. They might, joke around with you, right? No harsh feelings or whatever. It's just fucking joking around. But again, like, not many people get to that point where they realize, like, dude, this shit is life or death. And it really is. Like, if I couldn't find trading, bro, I would probably fucking be working for the rest of my life. Probably ended up just hating my fucking life, right? If I had no trade, if trading wasn't even a thing, bro, I would be fucking cooked. I might have, found something along the way, some other online business or whatever, but like, trading is it's my life, bro. Like, this is what I love doing. This is what I wake up for every single day. This is what, I look forward to. Teaching other people how to trade, continuously improve my trading as well. All these things, it's really just, as cliche as that sounds, it's life or death, because, I would rather, as bad as it sounds, I would rather fucking die than live a normal life, a mediocre life. I just can't understand how people are 30 or 40 years old working their ass off for an employer that doesn't even care about them. Working for a company that doesn't even care about them. Working their entire life for it. I really just don't understand that. So that's been my mindset the entire time is, why work for someone else when you can work for yourself? And, yes, you got to be selfish short term, but, you get to that point where you become so selfish. Not really. No. You're selfish for a while, to the point where you are able to perfect a skill. Once you perfect that skill, then you could be selfless and give to others. Okay? That's what people don't understand that. People don't understand that at all. Okay? You're always like, people are always like, you're being so selfish, you're doing this, you're spending a lot of time on the charts, you're so selfish, shit like that, okay? Right? But they don't understand that they're being selfish. Okay, what are they doing in their life to build up a skill, an actual meaningful fucking skill that can change people's lives? Okay, they're always like, I'm so selfless, but all you fucking do is scroll on TikTok every day. You're not building anything that help others, okay? I need to be selfish right now, focus on myself, so I can later focus on other people and helping other people out, changing their lives, okay? Changing my family's lives, okay? So yeah, bro, like, again, once you get to this point of, and it took me a month or so to really realize, like, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I cannot live without trading. That's when everything just started to change. I woke up with purpose every single morning. I wasn't purposeless anymore. And again, that's why I would literally fucking rather die than, live a mediocre life with no drive and, nothing, okay? Those three things, though, that's what I really mainly, learned this year. Hope you boys, got some value from this. Got some inspiration from this shit, hopefully. And if y'all want to join the Creed Discord below, it's just a fucking fire-ass community, a bunch of boys that are trying to level up their lives through trading and psychology and, fitness and shit as well. So y'all want to join down there. Free notions, templates down there that I've worked on, talking about psychology and ICT strategies. So all that's down there for completely free. And if y'all want to book a call with me one-on-one, it's all free for the time being. So, y'all struggling with anything in your trading or psychology, I'll be here. So just book a call. And, I hope y'all boys have a blessed day. Peace out.